mom, they are all lies, because the woman is a very wicked woman. The only thing they want me to do is to give them children, and since the guy is the only child and the only son, I think they just want me to give them more kids, more children. They give them more grandchildren, and that's not what I want.
All right, so Cynthia, reason why I invited you here is because you, for the past few days we've been, on this issue, you've not really told me something tangible. At least give me your reasons. You've been dancing around, and I don't know, I know you don't have me on social media, you're not saying anything. People are saying a lot of things, people are blaming you. So I want you to tell me what's really going on with you. Are you not happy with the guy? Are you not happy with the marriage? Were you not ready before you got married? What is really happening? Because as a married woman, I don't think you should be, I don't think you should, you left your husband and got back here. You've not actually done anything. You are just there in one place. So talk to me.
Well, first of all, when we got married, like I said, it was the mom that arranged everything. So I felt that with time, we will get to know each other more and fall in love. And we've been trying to. But then again, he didn't really finish university.
Okay.
So, and because of that, if any idea I bring to him, when anything I tell him, he declines it, like as he feels that, okay, we are married, then we should just be husband and wife, start bearing children, start giving birth and all of that. And that's exactly what I don't want. I don't want that at all. Okay. So first of all, I called my husband, and then I told him that since he didn't really finish university and the way we've been living is not okay. I mean, the hustle is really tight and all, and he hasn't been making enough money. Okay. So I came up with an idea, a suggestion, that instead of making babies now, instead of giving birth now, that is not better I complete my masters. Then when I'm done with my masters, I'll be able to get a better job, a high-paying job, and then we can start living well. Then we can start giving birth. I can start giving birth, and we can bring babies into the world. So at least they don't have to suffer. They will be okay. But he said no. He said no, that the idea was wrong, that we shouldn't, that he doesn't want it that way. He doesn't want it that way. He prefers the life that he's living currently. And that's not the kind of life that I want, or the kind of life I want for my unborn kids.
Okay.
So
this is your husband. So the job that he does, is it not fetching enough money for you people to take care of yourself, pay bills, and is there no savings? Has he not been saving because he's been there for a very long time? Do you not think maybe as a man he has other plans in terms of making you comfortable with life, not stressing you?
First of all, he traveled abroad with a work permit visa. Okay. He didn't really go there. Like, he didn't really...
Okay. So he doesn't have a very decent job?
No, he doesn't have a very decent job, because paying bills over there is very difficult.
Okay.
And not only is it difficult, but the currency over there, is not like Nigerian, that where we can maybe change it and then the money will be higher.
The money is more valuable here in Nigeria. It's more valuable
exactly here in Nigeria than there, and the paying of bills over there is very, very expensive. So that's it.
So okay, now my question is this: is it because the guy is not? I can't use the word not being educated, because it's not until you finish university before. Is it not sound academically? Have you ever called him? You guys sat down and then discuss about the future, like ask him some questions even before you got married to him? Was it that immediately he came down to Nigeria, the next thing was marriage? Was there no proper, conversation like couples, some people who wants to get married? Didn't you ask him these questions?
Actually, I asked him. I mean, there was a proper conversation between both of us. I mean, he promised that he was going to take care of me, that it wasn't going to be that difficult, that he's doing very well, that he's living very well over there, and I believed him.
Okay.
But only for me to travel abroad and see that what he told me, everything he said was all lies, and it was really it's really difficult living over there.
So if I'm not getting you wrong, you have goals, and you have spec, and there's a way you plan your own life. There's a way you wanted your family, your life to be. So and at the initial stage you thought it was so. So getting there, you discover it was a different thing. So what do you think if this guy? What do you think if he does it will bring back the love? You can, probably you on your own side, you improve more to make the family a better place.
So at first I told him that I should finish my master's, get a high paying job like I said earlier, and then after that he can go back to school and finish his own. But he refused. He sounded the way he talks, the way he speaks, the things he says, like it's as if he doesn't have any goals. It's not even as if he doesn't have any goals at all. Like he prefers living the way he is right now. Okay. He doesn't want to make more money to invest in properties, to get his own house here in Nigeria.
But how do you know that he doesn't have investments?
Because he's my husband. I know him very well.
Your husband? If you are not that, you mean he doesn't have any investments? You are very sure?
Like I said, paying off bills alone over there is very expensive. So he doesn't have any investments at all. He doesn't have any investments.
Okay.
And I suggested that I should finish my master's. So at least that's the only way that I can get a good and a very decent job, a high-paying one at that. Okay. But he refused.
Okay, what he does over there is not decent.
It's not decent.
What do you mean by decency? What do you mean by getting a decent job?
By getting a decent job, like
working in the bank, in the hospital, a doctor,
exactly.
A lawyer. Okay, so okay.
But how can you be working over there? Like, since over there, if you don't complete your school, you don't get a better job. You work either as a janitor or you work as a cleaner or a cook.
And which you don't like.
Exactly.
Okay, you have your expectations and not, you expected something better than that.
Exactly.
You can't settle for a man who does this kind of job. Okay, you want an educated person. You want somebody who does a decent job according to you, and because this guy is not one of these. So do you feel like, I think you should officially tell him that, look, okay, since I'm here in Nigeria, I think we should go our way. Why are you still holding? Because though it was a sister that came up to me, you were on board that anyway. Now what do you want in your heart? Have you moved on already?
Not really. If he's actually willing to change, then fine. But then again, everything the mom said and everything I think the guy told the mom, they are all lies, because the woman is a very wicked woman. The only thing they want me to do is to give them children, and since the guy is the only child and the only son, I think they just want me to give them more kids, more children, give them more grandchildren, and that's not what I want for now, because I can't bring my kids into this world to come and suffer.
It's okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry to cut this because of the weather. I'm going to leave here, but I'll keep you guys updated in case there's need for us to keep talking. I'll keep you guys updated. I love you guys. Bye.